Death Row and Employees and Bad Boy was really good friends. A lot of them. Reggie Wright Jr. and the other guy that be with Puffy, I forgot his name, the other fat dude, right? But they called Reggie Wright Jr. to do security for Puffy and Biggie the night Biggie got shot. So I can't see that they will look at Capricorn affiliation with Death Row that bad and that type of threats. I'll be surprised. Gene, that's his name. Gene and Reggie Wright Jr. is great friends. So that's got to be understanding that something's there. And we just can't jump to conclusions and say, throw Puffy under the bus. Like I said, him and I are not friends, but Puffy definitely should walk.
Okay, you talked about this a little earlier, but we did get a super chat on it. So they said, hey, Reggie, do you agree with Gene Deio calling out Suge and saying he's getting wrong information fed to him?
Yes, definitely. And I explained it earlier. Gene was 100% right on the interview he did today. I met Gene. Only thing he was wrong on, Real introduced me to Gene about 2018 or 2019. By evidence, Gene Deal did a live stream with us right before I went, where I had to go.
Right.
In like 2019. And so, and it was a few months before that. So I had been knowing Gene. I used to tell you how me and Gene was cool at one time. We were trying to do a documentary about bodyguards, Death Row bodyguards and Bad Boy bodyguards with this producer and director, this guy named Chris Robinson. Y'all know Chris Robinson. He did a lot of music videos with Missy Elliott and all of them. But he did a lot of the TV shows on that TV show that used to come on Channel 11. The one with Cookie and them. And Terrence Howard. What was the name of that show?
Cookie and Terrence Howard?
Damn. Empire. Thank you, DJ Gary. He did a lot of the directors on that show. And so Chris Robertson was pretty good, but he wanted to do something on us. Gene wanted like $50,000 to do it, and I think they were only offering us $25,000. And so then they just walked away from the deal. Our boy Gavin Sam was the one that set it up. He had the relationship. So it was Real and Gav was the only ones that had introduced me to Gene. It was really Real from the 313 show. And then Gav had an opportunity and he brought us together. And then so we were talking for a while. And then he say he did the interview with us. The way he made it seem on the interview, it was like he heard me say what I said about Biggie, and that's when he turned cold on me. But that don't make sense because then he wouldn't have never came and did the live interview with us if he, So that's how people be saying a lot of stuff that don't be all the way true. But as
what
far
did
as
you say you overheard on the phone? Because I didn't get that far into the video.
Well, apparently I wasn't saying it because I didn't want to say it, but he just pretty much said that I have said things like that before, but I just said it on the phone because there was no reason.
Yeah.
And I said, he said that he overheard me say something, but I have said this before. That should have happened to Biggie. Whatever happened to that fat motherfucker should have happened to Biggie, is what he's saying that he overheard.
Gotcha.
And that's why he never really got cool with me. Okay. But I'm calling cap on that because if he heard that and he heard me say that, he wouldn't have talked to me all the time that he did talk to me.
Yeah.
And then two, he definitely wouldn't have came and did the live stream with us. And three, if most of y'all don't know, I'm the one that got him to do the interview with Art the Dialogue to start.
That's true.
Art didn't want to do the interviews. Art didn't believe in Gene initially. I'm the one that convinced those two to do the interview, start doing the interviews together. Now, they doing great together now. They have developed a great relationship, but I'm the one that introduced and put those two together. But that's another story. And in fairness to Gene and the way he's doing the interviews and stuff now, and the way, he's kind of a quote unquote celebrity as he go walking in the courthouse and people want to take pictures with him and stuff. Maybe he knew his worth. Maybe he knew he was worth 50,000. I don't think so. I think he got his I think Art Channel did a great job of building Gene up. And now that's why he's doing what he's doing. But they do a great job together. Yeah.
Okay. Somebody said, will we ever get real answers about Tupac and Biggie's murderers? Or will everyone that knows remain quiet forever? And is anyone
Will we ever get
alive
real
to know?
answers about? Okay. I
Sorry.
really believe that the truth is out there. You guys don't believe it, but I believe 95% and definitely 100% of the findings of murder rap. I get in trouble every time I say that. And everybody say I'm accusing Suge of being involved in the murder of Biggie. But that's what I believe. I believe the murder rap investigation findings is accurate. And y'all always say Greg Kadings. Greg Kadings, he's dirty, he's this, he's this. There were 15 cops on that murder rap investigation. 15 other cops, FBI agents, DEA agents, LAPD agents, Los Angeles Sheriff Department, what else? Postal. All of them didn't know each other until they got on that task force. You think they all gonna be creating up lies and stuff for each other? But I know we watch a lot of TV and everything's on TV is dirty cops in movies and stuff. But trust me, everybody's not dirty. There's dirty cops out there, but everybody's not dirty.